Hello everyone, myself Sanat Kumar Swai, Assistant Professor at Vedang Institute of Technology, Bhubaneswar, and in today's class we'll be discussing about Porter's Lawler's model, how it is significant in the Indian context, particularly in the organizational setting, and we'll be going through a few slides and we'll see its viability and feasibility in the Indian context. Okay, so introduction. So what is Porter's law? Porter law model? Porter law model is a model, psychological model, if you can say. Why is it known as psychological model? Because um, psychologically, if we try to understand that, or try to make some sort of prediction that what will be a particular individual's motivation, how a person can be motivated, and we'll try to understand those individual or an employee's behavior in his or her workplace. Now, Porter-Lawler model. Okay, Porter-Lawler models means who developed the Porter-Lawler model? So it were two person. Okay, one was Lyman Porter. Okay, sorry. So the first person is Lyman Porter. Okay, and the other one is Edward Lawler. So from surname Porter and Lawler model. Okay, so it was developed in the late 1960s. Okay, so how does it model came into action? It was built on the Vroom's expectancy theory, which we'll be discussing in the subsequent chapter. Okay, but it incorporates few elements. Okay, what are those elements? Those elements are like expectancy, instrumentality, and variance. Okay, so how does what do you mean by expectancy? What do you mean by instrumentally? And what do you mean by valence? These three are included in the this kind of model, Porter-Lawler model. Okay, so the first one is role perception. Okay, what do you mean by role perception? Okay, for example, a person who is working in any kind of job role, what the person's thought, a person perception, that what is expected out of him. Okay, what kind of expectations are required from that particular person or from that particular job role which he or she is playing. So that is known as job role perception. Okay, next, ability and trait. Okay, what do you mean by ability and trait? An individual's personal ability, personal traits, personal way of doing the job, personal way of behavior. Okay, okay, how the personal behave when uh, there's a pressure at job. Okay, there's an actual issue which comes up at the job, or if there is a change management at this job. So how that person is going to deal with that kinds of issues. Okay, so that is all about his or her ability and traits. Okay, that also depending on the ability and traits of a particular person, his or her performance and motivation changes. Okay, that influences the performance and motivation. Next is satisfaction. What do you mean by satisfaction? Whether a person, an individual, or a employee, whether that person is satisfied at his workplace with the whatever that person is receiving, his job role or his salary or whatever rewards that person is receiving, whether that is enough to satisfy that person or not. Okay, so if we talk about this model, it suggests that the satisfaction and performance are vice versa, are interrelated. Satisfaction and performance are interrelated. How it is interrelated? Because you see, if there is a high level of satisfaction, then there will be high level of performance. And if there is high level of performance, then there will be high level of satisfaction. Okay, so that can interrelate. I mean, that is interrelated between satisfaction and performance. Okay, the more the satisfaction, the more the performance. The more the performance, the more the satisfaction at the job place. Okay. Next, this model also proposes that individuals make comparisons between their inputs, effort, skills, and output rewards. Okay, compared to other, leading to perception of equality or inequity. What does that mean? That means there is a comparison between what kind of inputs they are giving to that company or that job role and what kind of output they are getting out of it. Okay, so what are the inputs? Inputs means efforts and skills. So what skills they are putting into the job and what effort they are putting into the job. Okay, and what kind of output they are getting out of the job. Okay, output in the sense of reward. Okay, so reward may be anything, maybe financial reward, may not be financial reward sometimes. Okay, and sometimes there it is being compared to others. Okay, compared to others in the sense compared to the other employee or at the workplace. Okay, so sometimes it lead to perception of equity or inequity. Okay, equity means maybe there is some sort of equality in among the workplace, or there may not be inequality. Okay, at the among the co-workers. Okay, so this is all about the satisfaction. Next, so the Porter Lawler model of motivation, which has been developed by these two persons, it describes a comprehensive approach to understanding motivation in the workplace. How the motivation actually plays and what are the approaches to understand the motivation at the workplace. So this model plays an important role to understand those kinds of motivation. Okay, it emphasizes the relationship between effort, performance, and satisfaction, incorporating both intrinsic and extrinsic factor. So what are the relations between what kind of effort we are going to put, what kind of performance we are going to give, and what kind of satisfaction we are going to generate out of our job role, and that incorporates the intrinsic factors and also the extrinsic factors at the job role. Okay, so they try to bring out the importance of these kinds of relationship. Okay, now we'll be seeing about few components of the Porter Lawler model. So what are the important components? The first one is effort. Okay, now effort means what effort we are going, what kind of I mean effort we are putting, or we can say energy we are giving to the work or to the job role which we are engaged at. Okay, and this also is influenced by various kinds of factors such as personality. What is our personality? See, a lot of people have a lot of different kinds of personality. Maybe some people are very negative in person, they possess very negative personality, so they may have put a lot of effort at their workplace, but owing to their negative personality, that is going to be nullified. Okay, sometimes, and they are not going to be influenced much. But some people, they have a lot of personal positive personality, a very positive personality at workplace, so that is going to bring out a lot of change or a lot of effective effort. The efforts may be more effective at their workplace. Okay, apart from that, their skills, their abilities, and their job roles. Okay, what are the skills they have, what are the skill sets, what are the abilities they possess, and what is the job role which they are playing. Okay, in their workplace. So this is the first component, effort. Okay, what kind of effort they're going to put. Next is performance. Okay, performance means performance is the actual output or results achieved by an individual. It is influenced by various factors, including effort, ability, resources, and task difficulties. Okay, so performance, how we are going to perform, what is the level of our performance. Okay, so it is also influenced by a lot of factors. Lot of factors includes what is our effort, what is our effort level. Maybe we are putting more effort, we are putting less effort. Okay, what is our ability, whether we are though we are putting more effort, we may not be able to, or we may not be capable to do that particular job. Okay, what resources are available at the workplace, whether we are being provided with a lot of resources or we are not provided with different resources, better resources. Okay, and what is the task difficulty. Okay, whether the task or the assignment which we are being assigned to, that mean the difficulty level may be extremely high. So that also depending on the difficulty of the task, that also may increase our performance or decrease our performance. Okay. Next is expectancy. Okay. What do you mean by expectancy? From expectance comes the word expectancy. Okay. So what do you mean by expectancy? Expectancy is the belief that putting in effort will lead to successful performance. So it is a beliefs like if I am putting more effort, then definitely my performance will be much better. Just an expectance. Okay. It's about the perceived probability that the effort will result in the desired level of performance. Okay. So probability, maybe it may be, it may happen. Okay. So that's a probability that yes, if I am putting more effort, okay, then definitely I may get the desired level of performance at my workplace. Okay. So in other words, it is individuals' confidence in their ability to accomplish the task. So what is our confidence level? What is our expectance level? Okay. That yes, I have put my best, my work, and I'm going to get the best performance at my workplace. Okay. So these are the components of the Porter-Lawler model. Next, instrumentality. What do you mean instrumentality? Instrumentality is the belief that successful performance will be rewarded. It is about the perceived probability that good performance will lead to certain outcomes such as pay rise, promotions, recognition. This is also factuals, if you say. Okay, factuals in the sense that you see, if I am a successful performer, then my performance will be definitely rewarded. Well, it may or may not happen. We don't know. We don't know about the company policy though. But it is our belief. It's our belief that yes, my performance. If I'm giving a better performance, then definitely my performance is going to be to get rewarded. Okay, so it is our probability, perceived probability. Probability may or may not happen. Okay, so sometimes what happens, it lead to certain outcomes, like we believe in certain outcomes, like if I'm putting out the best performance, then definitely my pay rise may happen. Okay, there may be promotions and there may be recognition to my work. Okay, so this is just an instrumentality that may not be true or may not be false as well. Next is valence. Valence in the sense, what do you mean by valence? Valence means what? Value. From the word value comes the term valence. Okay, so value is the, what is the individual place, or what is the um, um, employees or the staff place, okay, on the reward or outcome. Okay, so valence is the value or importance an individual places on the reward or outcome associated with the performance. It's about the perceived attractiveness of the reward. Different individuals may have different valences for the same reward. You see, for a particular job role, okay, there may be a lot of different employees. Okay, so what happens that they have perceived different notions for the award which we are going to get for our best performance. For a particular job role, there may let's say there may be many employees or many staff working for that particular job. Okay, and the perceived attractiveness of that particular of the reward, see, reward may or may not be different, that may be same for all the employees, but that valiance, okay, or that value which they are going to give to that particular reward may be different for different employees. Some may give more importance to that to the reward, some may give less importance to that reward, so and so forth. Okay, so it is not the same kind of valence may not be there for the same reward. There may be different valences for the different reward. So valence here means, you see, that is value. Okay, what kind of values we are going to put to the rewards which you are going to get, or what are the outcomes of our performance which you are putting at the workplace. Okay, next is satisfaction. So what do you mean by satisfaction? Satisfaction is what kind of I mean, definitely is, are we satisfied or not? What is our perception? We may be satisfied, so one effort have been worthwhile and they have led to desired outcomes or reward. So it is a sense of what, um, it is a sense of satisfaction which generates from our result, that yes, I have done my best. Okay, and whatever I desire, whatever my desired outcomes or reward, I've already achieved that. Okay, a sense of peaceful, okay, that achievement, a sense of achievement, it comes from the sense of satisfaction. Okay. Next, examples. So if you are going to understand few examples for effort, performance, and expectancy. So particularly for effort, like let's say if you're talking about an software development company, okay, in India, the programmer may put in extra hours to complete a project on time due to the cultural emphasis on meeting deadlines and delivering quality work. So effort, a programmer or software programmer or an IT engineer, he or she may put in some extra hour, okay, apart from his daily job role, okay, daily work timeline, to complete a project on the due course of time, okay, or meet the deadlines, okay, and deliver a extremely quality work, okay. So that is a effort which he is putting. Performance in a sales organization, a sales executive may exceed their sales target due to their strong communication skills, product knowledge, and ability to build relationship with clients. Definitely, if you're talking about the performance, and in a sales organization, a sales executive may definitely put his or her best, owing to his strong communication skills and his knowledge of the product, and also his or her relationship skills. Okay. Next, expectancy. An employee in an IT firm may believe that if they learn new programming language, they will be able to tackle more challenging projects and thereby enhance their performance. So expectancy that yes, if I do this, I may get this. Okay. So what happens if you're talking about an IT industry? In an IT industry, maybe the in any kind of employee or staff in that particular organization, if they think, if they expect that yes, if I'm learning a certain language, or if I'm learning certain skills, programming language or something else, then that is going to enhance my performance at a later stage. If I'm going to learn those particular skill, and I'm going to put that skills into work, then definitely it is going to enhance my performance. So that is the expectancy. Okay. Instrumentality. Instrumentality mean in the manufacturing company, worker may believe that if they consistently meet production target, they may receive bonus or other incentive. So that is also type of perception. I mean, there is a sense of probability. We can say that if I'm going to, if we are going to meet the production target, particularly the workers of a company, manufacturing company, then they believe that yes, we may receive higher bonuses or many kind of different incentives uh, to recognize our effort. Well, that may be in a true sense, or that may be just a perception, we can say. Okay. Balance. In a call center, employees may value incentives such as gift vouchers or additional time off for achieving high customer satisfaction scores, leading to them to strive for better performance. Maybe yes, in a let's say in a company or in a call center company, you see people, they may value, okay, what kind of um, vouchers or what kind of gifts or additional time off, if you say, okay, for achieving different kinds of high customer satisfaction, if they are providing, leading to them to strive for better performance. Not only in case of call center, but in case of any kind of organization, if they are giving their best, then definitely they will, and whatever incentives they are getting out of it, okay, that will lead them to for better performance. Okay. Next, satisfaction. Let's say after completing a major project, an engineer in a construction company might feel satisfied knowing that their efforts contributed to the successful completion of the project and earn them recognition from their supervisor. So definitely this is not only for this particular example, but that is for any kind of example. Like once a task, a designated task has been completed, okay, then definitely that particular employee working for that particular role, he or she may feel satisfied that yes, my task has been successful and successfully we have completed the project, and we may expect some sort of appreciation or some sort of recognition from our supervisors or immediate line managers. Okay, so that is a sense of satisfaction which happens in any kind of organization, right? So these examples illustrate how the components of the Porter Lawler model operate in real world workplace situation, in particularly if we talk about the Indian scenario. Okay. Next, conclusion. So in conclusion, if we see, the Porter Lawler model provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the relationship between job satisfaction, motivation, and performance. Okay. So what it tried to make us understand a total framework. Okay. That what is the relation between job satisfaction? Okay. What is the relation between motivation, and what is the relation between performance, and how these three are interrelated? Definitely, you see, our performance, right motivation will motivate us to perform better, and the our performance, best performance, can give us job satisfaction, and also vice versa. If we have if we are satisfied at our job, then definitely that will give us motivation for better performance. Okay. Next, it emphasizes the importance of aligning individuals' need and expectations with job related rewards and outcome. Okay, what is our need? Okay, what is the importance of aligning with our individual need, individual in the sense the staff or an employee's need, with the job related rewards and outcomes? So how we can expect that what kind of rewards and outcomes we are going to expect from aligning with the staff or employees need and expectation. Okay. Next, by considering factors such as effort, performance, reward, and satisfaction, organizations can better understand and manage employees' motivation and engagement. See, all these things are about motivation, motivation, motivation. Okay, how we are going to motivate them, how we are going to motivate our staff, how we are going to motivate our employees. Okay, so through if we are going to understand various factors such as effort, okay, performance, what is the reward, and the satisfaction level of an organization, satisfaction level of an individual. Okay, through this, if we are going to understand that, then what will happen, that we'll be able to manage the employee motivation level and their engagement level at the workplace. Okay, so I think we have completed the thorough concept of Porter Lawler model, and how it is important to understand this model in the motivational, how to understand the motivational level of an employee, what is the job satisfaction of an employee, and subsequently the performance of an employee. Okay, so I believe we have already completed most of we have aspects of the Porter Lawler model. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.